Hello everybody, I'm Phoenix King Sokka, and welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. I'm playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, people! Yeah, I'm finally doing this. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. I'm gonna be a girl this time, I think. Blonde. What is thy name? Well, I am still gonna be Sokka. And there we go. Sokka. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. I've played Pokemon before, it's not going to be that strange. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Sokka. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Once more? I'm going to find Arceus. That's me. Ah! I'm falling! Oh, my phone! I need my phone! Give me my cell phone! Ooh, this sparkles. What? Oh, it's Arceus. What'd you do to my phone? It's all glowy now. I'm being sucked into the light source. Pokemon Legends Arceus! Yay! I want to go on a Pokemon adventure! Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Pokemon! You alive, my girl? It's 3 starters, and they're all from different gens. Okay, this looks frickin' awesome. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky. You understand? Come now, who in the world does that? Skydivers? Also, I noticed a swirling vortex of terror in the background. Let's say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No. The swirling vortex is bothering me. So you don't know anyone here and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. See, well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. You said it. The grass owl. You said it, Cyndaquil. You said Oshel, whatever. Rowlet, that's your name. These 3 runaway Pokemon you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Everyone knows what a Pokemon is. Of course I do! Alright, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems you have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Sokka. Oh, so you're called Sokka. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Yeah, it's my favorite character from Airbender. Oh. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Never mind my really silly looking hat, though. Yes, Pokemon such as these. Oh no, come back. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? Why didn't I break your legs? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. I don't know why they keep running away from me. All I do is try to put electrodes in their brain. And I'm not talking about the Pokemon electrodes. Oh, it's my phone. There's a glowing beeping object over there. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. Is it now a Digivice? A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Okay, God. God is talking to me on the phone. If you cross your eyes, it looks like you see double. Alas, yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. It's a steampunk Pokeball. 50? Ooh, that's a lot. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? I didn't ask anything. Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one at a Pokemon and the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball. Comfy as... Okay, that's weird. I always thought that Pokeballs operated similar to a transporter in Star Trek with the Pokemon being converted to energy. But apparently all Pokemon just know the move shrink. So I guess it's like that creature from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them that shrinks down to fit whatever space it's in. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. I don't know why they keep running away from me. It's not... No, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area, I'm very weak. I don't know how to throw things. Okay, there's the... Take that. I hit it right in the face. Oh, wonderful, you caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Sokka. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is the most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. What's to be afraid of? Where are you at, huh? Where are you at? Oh. There. Gotcha. I can hardly believe it, Sokka. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap up this sharpish, shall we? There's Cyndaquil. Hey, don't hide from me. There we go. Whoa, what the? Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% for foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Old? There we go. Cyndaquil's got some fight in him. I like that. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. Now I can put electrodes in their brain like I planned. See, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived in the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. They'll listen to me. The swirling vortex is still there. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Sokka, I was taken back by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Like this? This is my phone. See, an object is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You've convinced me. You've made your sale. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. With arms wide open! We've a Pokedex to complete! First things first, let's get these 3 Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village! So, it's like gonna be Jubilife City someday. We're finally taking notice of the swirling vortex. So that's gonna be important. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her to the village for a bit. Sure, whatever. We don't care. Yeah, we barely get paid doing this. So this is a village. I've clearly gone back in time. But how far back in time? This way, if you please. Jubilife Village has come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. What? This road we're on now is known to the locals as something. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do. Okay, I can't read that fast, dude. Since we know so little about local Pokemon, people hesitate to step foot outside the village. Now, the At Galaxy Hall. Okay, Team Galactic, do they have something to do with this? Oh, botheration? I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here. Then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. You just go... Okay. Oh, who's calling me? Oh, it seems to show you where you need to go next. Okay. So, over the river and across the bridge. Who's this? Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. We don't take kindly to strangers around here. Move along. Now, who's this? Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? It's called a t-shirt. Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled him for sure. But the professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Back! But everything will be quite alright now. Saga here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Now, who's this now? Assuming the individual contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine? I'm assuming that's how you pronounce your name. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Of course, this isn't anime, so who knows how old anyone is. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us. You're pretty sus. Without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Yeah, well, isn't she a pleasure? Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Any old chum. The usual potato much, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Ha! The guy who told me to get lost now has to feed me. Wonderful stuff, Manny. Much obliged. Your potato muchy never fails to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Oh, well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one the people call space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it! Was that a joke? Yes! I mean, no! Come now, I'm a scientist! My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena and put electrodes in Pokemon's brains. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forest, in the ocean, in my toilet. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. But it's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sort of powers they might wondrous things they can do. I like cranberries. But that's where Sokka will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of feats such as that. We all suck! This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we managed to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato machi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in good captain stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Sokka. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if the members fell out of the sky. Eating sounds, apparently. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. Do you know that we won't get to have Sokka join the Survey Corps unless she passes the trial? Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Sokka's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Sokka, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Is that it? That shed there? If you fail to pass the trial we put you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. So apparently there's like no child protection laws in this time period. Captain Celine's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. No, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the Ariados bite. Yeah, sleep tight. The devil's anus. That's a big chest. Oh, I've got a fireplace. Nice fire and sunny hearts can keep the entire room heated. It's also how you set the house on fire. What? Hey, Bidoof! It's raining colors and lightning. That didn't sound good. Who can it be now? Hey there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. With your hands up. Oh, what's this? Change outfit. Well, it's not letting me do that. Did you sleep all right? I know it's not easy in a strange new land. We better not keep Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. What the heck is that woman sweeping back there? The ground? Hey, why are you sweeping the ground? You're no food for freeloaders. Survival out here is a daily battle, you know. Yeah, well, you're sweeping the ground. You're not accomplishing anything by doing that. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. What is going on over there? Well, Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but they get the whole pack outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. So, okay. You realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you'll end up just like that guy out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this child without a Pokemon to be your partner. You may enter. No wonder she's so grumpy. Look at all that paperwork. Oh, an Abra! Like I was just floating there. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fields and catching 3 different species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Seriously? Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. I got a backpack now. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Awry? Galaxy Team's entry trial. Pardon, Sokka, come with me a moment. I want to show you something. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Sokka absolutely must pass the trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Am I going to get my starter? I'm going to get my starter! Rowlet. Cyndaquil. The other one. Go on, Sokka. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Of course I'm gonna pick Cyndaquil. Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes, definitely. Hey, Cyndaquil. You want to come on an adventure with me? Of course you do. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Be good to Cyndaquil. If you don't, I will find you. And I will kill you. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. You said it, Rowlet. Shut up, Oshawa. By the way, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Did I mention I'm British? Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. Oh, only 20 this time? Who's this now? Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I have no depth perception. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I have also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reach. Everyone knows that. Hero Guild member Volo challenge you to a battle. We'll send out Togepi. Go, Cyndaquil. Battle. By the way, I'm not doing a Nuzlocke this time, in case you were wondering. I'm just gonna have fun. Quick attack. Uh-oh. Quick attack. Do another quick attack, Cyndaquil. I defeated Togepi. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. I leveled up. New move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? Heck yeah. And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Hi, Bidoof. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. If only more people knew how to throw a ball. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. Ah. Thank you. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. Ah, thank you very much. Yes, I know what a potion is. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Let's see. I am going to the Obsidian Fieldlands. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Ah, did he just beam in? Oh, well, you see, Captain Celine got a hold of me after you left, and she impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? Now, to be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Saga's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Ooh, this is Aspiration Hill. I thought this was Obsidian Fieldlands. See? Even the title screen knows what's what. Bidoof! Doof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Okay. So you mean... How'd you get down here? Like this? One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. You're not marching, you're running. I'm in the grass. Tall grass. It's dangerous. Starly! Now Starly here is the type to run at the drop of a hat. Well, then you better stay back because you're wearing a hat. I'm not. But not to worry. Crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Ah. Gotcha. And that Starly caught too. I admit I'm impressed so far. Yeah, it's very impressive to throw balls at things. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Celine's wise teachings, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item, press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Then once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things. It'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Yeah, but I'm gonna... do what you said here. There it is, Shinx. Hi, Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yep. That figures me. I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they knock away any balls you throw. Okay. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of the battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try to catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of the Pokeballs and throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you've learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. How have you people survived so long without me? It's time to battle! Poke battle! Use Ember! And throw a Pokeball! Gotcha! Wait! You really did it? That's 3 species of Pokemon caught! You really are some kind of prodigy! You must be the chosen one! You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Uh-huh. Bow to me. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Sokka. You've taken your first step toward seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Okay, so cameras exist, so we can't be that far in the past. Probably like 1800s. Don't close your eyes when I take the picture. I've got to admit, it's true, you've got real talent for this. Now then, we best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Really? Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Okay. And we will... Let's take a look at the crew. Shanks, Starly, and Bidoof. How you guys doing? You're doing great. Well, we will end it here for now, people. So far, I'm really enjoying this. I'm Phoenix King Sokka, and I will see you next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus. Take care.